Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. A stream of live. I'm just setting my comments up so that I can read what you send to me. Excellent. Okay. Let's have a look. So, good morning, viewer number 1. You are the first one here. How are you today? I should take my UI back. So, we've been working in here. Now, in between the last live stream and this one, I decided to replace the nether brick with red nether brick, and it is much improved everything in here. It looks way nicer. So that's a big plus. I'm just going to touch up a few things around the place because, you know, using these world edit tools, they're not perfect, and they do leave a little bit to be desired at times. Pardon me. We're going to have some chains to play with at some point. Still want to continue with that. I'm not sure about what I did here with the nether portal. It looks kind of cool. I'll leave it for now. We can get rid of that later if need be. So we're looking pretty good overall. This might be our last live stream on this particular project. So I'm going to go outside. I'm going to paint. I think I'm going to paint the surface. So I'm going to do time day, time set day, and we're going to go to this one, and we're going to paint. Now what can I paint with that's not going to look too off-putting? Let's try a tool, a brush. Sphere. Nether soul sand? Soul sand. 0. Mask nether rack. Ah, nice. So the soul sand is visible, but it is not jarring because these blocks obviously were made to go together. So what I'm going to do is just try and draw a little bit along here, just highlight it and just add more to this kind of striation, I suppose, this stratified look of the build. And I'm not worried too much about exactly whether we get the bricks, you know, exactly where they all land, just as long as we're adding a little bit of detail that isn't obvious at first sight, but in conjunction with the other elements of the build will give this impression of quite an organic shape, which is slashed through with lots of different lines. So there we go. So we can't really see that, but that's kind of what I'm hoping for. So that's kind of cool. Now we could do nether brick, but I think that's going to be a bit harsh. What I'm going to do now, actually, I'm going to try quartz. Call me crazy, but you'll see where we're going with this soon. and it is not to have quartz all over the build. So I'm going to trace another line like I just did. Howdy, Skellies. How are you today? Okay, so there's one line. And I'm going to try this out and see what it looks like. So my plan here is select the entire thing. Oh goodness, I hate the sound of rain. We're going to select the entire area of white that I've just added. And I'm going to do replace quartz air. And hopefully that's going to add a very small kind of striation to it. And it does. We get that. Maybe it's not enough. I'm going to try adding another layer. So let's go for that. So the reason I'm doing it this way and not kind of using the... I'm not placing air directly is that I can't accidentally remove more than the top layer here. So this will only target, of course, the blocks that can be seen. And so I have much more control over it. I don't want that. So let's keep going like this. And we'll see, make it all the way around. Oops. And hopefully when we take it out, we will get a nice little groove, like smaller than the others that I've added so far. Oops. Okay. Whoops. I'm not too worried about keeping this as a perfect sphere. In fact, that's not really very important to me at all. I'd rather it not be a perfect sphere. So, oh, cool music. Did this not get removed last time? Oh no, I've come all the way around, I see. Alright, so let's do it. So shush, replace quartz air. Boom. Cool. Yeah, I like it. Gives us a little striation, I suppose is the correct word here. I'm just gonna go across over it and add a little bit of detail by hand. Make sure some of these extra gaps are plugged up. Some of it is not quite as even as I would like. I don't want it to be a deep gash. What am I making? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's have a quick look. So we have, this is a 32 diameter radius sphere that is supposed to be representative of the element of fire. I've still got a lot of work to do on it. So we've got kind of the exterior shell there, and then inside we've got this kind of nether scene. And And so at the moment I'm working on the exterior shell because I'm trying to get this, I want this kind of lined, like grain, almost like wood grain kind of look on the outside. Lots of lines. I don't really like, you know, perfect spheres don't really look that hot. So, and we're talking about fire, so it needs to be hot, hot, hot. I don't mean that literally, by the way. So let's keep plugging up these little gaps here, open it out a bit. Go through here? Yeah, this way I think. Through here. Goes out there. Oh, I heard something. The real world. Maybe not. So there we go then. Got a little bit. Bit of a mess, isn't it? Plug that up a bit. Now, join that is. Put that in there. It's kind of, oh, I missed you there, Caroline. I think it kind of looks a bit veiny, like really gross and kind of like it's, infected almost. It looks pretty gross anyway. I do like it though. Oh, we have got chain. There's a chain in here. Just the one chain for now though. I'm thinking I'm going to put another one in here. Oh, okay. It's the first time I built any chains. So. I'm going to go for another little striation. Or maybe I should try a different block. Maybe I should start work up here. Actually, screw it. I'm going to start work up here because that's fun. So, let's go for it. So I want to build a. I'm thinking like a nether fortress on top, kind of deal. Not exactly like a Minecraft vanilla nether fortress, but like since this is supposed to be fire, I suppose some kind of fire inspired looking stuff. So let me grab I've got my tools here, so let's do brush, sphere, 1, netherrack, 1. Is that right? Brush, sphere, netherrack, 2. Yeah. Okay. Let's go here, and I'm just going to bulk out the top of the sphere here, because nobody likes spheres anyway. So what we should get is a bit of a flatter surface here. I'm not going to go for a fully flat surface, but a little bit flatter is nice. And then what I'm going to do actually, you can get a nice kind of flattish looking surface. This is going to take a little while, but we'll stick it out. Bye bye. Have fun in class. Netherrack 1. So I'm just going to go all the way around here and fill out the. You know what? I've got a better idea. We're not going to do it this way. This is a stupid way. Why would I even try to do it this way? I've got a much better idea. We'll do a brush. cylinder. Netherrack. Yeah, much better. Cylinder brush, perhaps the most underrated brush. At first, you might not even realise what it's for, but when you see it used like this, you're like, oh, damn, that is good. I assume. I don't know what personally you're like, but that is what I would say if I were suddenly have seen for the first time the cylinder brush used in this fashion. Sorry, Egg Indeed. You know, there's people all over the world, so I can actually bump up the size a little bit so we can get this done a little quicker. Get a nice bulked out dome going on here. In fact, maybe actually spilling out a little bit so it's got a little lip on top could be cool. So let's try that. Don't want it to be too far out. Yeah. Okay. What's that gonna look like? Yeah, I think it could look cool. And this one slightly further out again, but not too much, so not like that. Not what I just did. I'm gonna try to keep it kind of on the same level width as the one below, but give the benefit of the doubt to the top, i.e. slightly wider on the top. Right, it's too wide. Let's go and have a quick punch. I'm just going to take off the real kind of edge here. Doing that. Off the very edge. That as well. Well, I want it to be sticking out. I don't want it to be like, super bulky. Gonna around here. Out. I don't want it to just be suddenly like a kind of a mushroom look. I want a different mushroom look. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. You know what might have been a better idea? A small cylinder tool. Let's use a smaller. Okay, I'll bring this central one out a little, and then oh, not use that tool. Right one. We'll fill out the middle here, and then we'll bring the center one out, but we will not bring it all the way to the edge. We'll use a smaller tool to be a bit more gentle. Or maybe we can just leave it at that, actually. It doesn't. The next one doesn't need to come out again, really, does it? Just keep that just near the edge, but not quite on it. Yeah, cool. Fill out the middle again. and I want to make it a one taller in places. Keep it looking a bit kind of domed, so let's just do that. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's see what we built there. So now we're going to have a very bulbous top to our build here. I will probably want to smooth it in a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. What I'm going to go for is so I say I want fire. What I want to be kind of channeling for this. I'm going to have a quick think. How could I do fire? So fire, we tend to have this kind of pyramid shape to fire, like we got all in the middle, all around the edges. Oh, actually, a style of fire that I really quite like. Well, I don't know. It's an interesting style. Is the you see it in kind of East Asian styles. So you'll see buildings. Draw it better for you. The buildings will be trimmed by lots of small triangles. So you have, say, we got a roof here. So this is the apex of the roof. There's the top here, and the building is coming down here. There'll be lots of let me see here. In fact, you know what I can do? I can actually demonstrate in Minecraft style. In fact, maybe I should just start building. I'll just do a quick demo of what I'm talking about. So here's a Minecraft roof. Yeah, and if it were to be, I'm not sure if it's Thai or just generally, more generally East Asian. Let's see here. So to represent fire, this kind of an effect on the top of the roofs, like kind of this. So you're getting like individual kind of just triangles of flame, very heavily stylized. It doesn't really look like fire, but you can kind of tell it's supposed to be fire. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So yeah. So I'm gonna go. I mean, obviously this place is gonna have walls because it needs to have walls. Super tall wall. So let me see then. Where do I want to place the walls? So we want to place them right on the edge. In fact, let's just make this a little bit easier. We can get kind of a mock-up idea of what we're doing. Use the axe. And you know, we have red nether brick, don't we? Much nicer looking. Place. Set red nether brick. Is that it? Oh, I can. Cool. Then we could trim it with regular nether brick. Go to a different bar. Take. I want here. One. So perhaps overhanging like this. And then we get, I mean, this is a pretty standard kind of crenellations, but maybe what you can do is to actually make them something like this. So we're having individual. It's not big enough. Maybe bring it up again. Yeah, here's what I'm going to try. We haven't got enough definition yet to make it obvious what we're trying to do. Not really a good solution for the top, so let's make it too wide. That I think will give us the fire effect I'm looking for. Looks very heavy as well. Even in the spirit of the nether brick. Check that out. Brick in there and there. Maybe I should try. What? I mean, I can fit some red in here, or maybe some yellow might be cool. Some yellow. We'll see what we get. No, don't think so. Fill that out with, it's not gonna look dumb. I'll just try filling it out with the red nether brick. Yeah. Actually, that does look pretty okay. I mean, if I go for like this, maybe? Yeah, and just use tessellate this for the walls, I suppose. Yeah, I think that can look okay. Anything else I can do to make this a little bit less? Something I can do to make this just a little bit less flat in the middle here. Put a window in, I suppose. See, that's a good idea. It looks too cartoony. It's losing the kind of cool appearance. It looks kind of like a house almost then. Don't really like that. Yellow? Yellow in here? The yellow here? Yellow might be too much. Maybe orange is better. Or red, perhaps. Let's try a red. Red concrete, is it? Nice looking block, actually. Try that, see what we get. Not right. What else have we got? We've got nether bricks of various types. Stone brick, probably not going to work. It needs to be darker, I think. Maybe a wood? Try a wood. Yeah, I quite like that actually. Just a little bit of detail. It's very subtle, you can't easily spot it. Up here, cover it. Actually, of course, this should be black, shouldn't it? So we'll do same again. that. This up there. And make it ugly from that side. Let's just take out that wood, it doesn't need to be unnecessary. I think that's fine. It gives kind of a harsh look. But no, is that gonna look okay? It does. We leave it like that. Maybe just a slab. In there like that, maybe. And do, I suppose, the same on the back, although maybe not. Let's just copy this for now and see if we can paste. One, I could have used that actually. I couldn't. It's not the appropriate tool. Oops. Take that, and we'll do copy. Oh, I should stand in a place where I want to paste it, right? If I stand here. Do. Yeah. Okay. Too heavy, maybe? Maybe not though. No, I think it's okay. And then we could go, yeah, corners. Difficult. Bum. Oh, you're trickier than I thought. Try, well, I'm gonna get pulls one here. I'm gonna copy them to both sides. The middle. Not really in the middle, is it? But who cares? It doesn't need to be in the middle. Y-axis 180. Right, paste that. Yes, that looks right. And here, we block, and we'll do paste. That copies it over there, and fine. Kind of like they're in line. And do a rotate 90. Okay. Place this one over here. How about here? Oh, closer. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Do rotate 180 again, and yeah, and we'll do a slash paste, and then we'll have a quick go blending these into the grain a bit. You know, cover that up. Yep. And we'll go there. And cover that up just where it's going in. And we've got now basics here. Now these are going to be different sizes. I already know this is going to be a problem. Right, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And over the other side, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're going to need to do some moving, and I think it's going to be worth it. So we're going to move this over to the right one to give us an even number of squares. Oops. Is that right? That's right, I think. Okay, that looks all good. So now we've got 10 on this side, 6 on this side. We need to shift both of these over to the right, a distance of 10, 6 is 4, half it is 2, so they both need to go 2 squares to the right. Let's do a quick cut and paste. 1, 2. There we go. Get rid of those, don't need those anymore. And now we need to fill in there. Bulk that out a little, just cover it. How that is. Yeah, okay, so that's central now. And this one will need to become central next. And we're going to have to worry about the others. So I'm going to take it 2 squares in this direction, is it? 2. Oops. Now we should have 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? Oh, what have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe they were never aligned properly anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, so that one doesn't ever need moving. This should now be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, okay. Now we need to center these two, so we got a distance here of 1, 2, 3, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And over here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. On we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay, so they're already centered. I mean, if I move them out, both of them by 1, then we'll get a square shape, and maybe I should do that actually. So let's do that. These two, is it? Yeah. Move out both by 1. Is that right? No, it's definitely moved out by 2, hasn't it? There we go. Okay. So we have got yeah, good. Actually, let's build this out a little more. So I can properly cover base there. Good. And we'll get one in there. Yep. Yeah. That out a bit. Yep. Over here. Yep, that looks fine. That's that one, and we'll move the other one out 1. So this should be a straight diagonal. Yeah, it is. And this one wants to move, so we'll take a pos 1 here. And we'll take a pos 2 here. And we'll do cut. And we'll do paste. Here we have it. Build out around here a little. Time set day. Time set day. Okay. So there we go. So we got think what we want. In fact, I'm actually interested, because this is fire based, it can be really dark at night. So let's do glowstone here. And then we'll get carpet and we'll cover the glowstone up. Oh, maybe we could do something in lava actually. Oh, well, we'll come back to the lighting later. I just wanna right, is that what I did there? I wanna light it so I can see what's actually going on at night. Carpets over it. Same here. And here. Hi dude, how are you today? Glowstone in there. Up it on top. Yeah. Just flick it over to night real quick. Just have a look at what we made. Maybe we get some kind of ominous lighting, bottom lighting. Yeah, it looks a lot nicer. We can actually see it at night. Cool. I'm gonna cover that up. Right, like invisible. Look a little. Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll do something in lava later, but for now that'll do. So we've got to find a solution for the diagonals here, and building this in diagonal does not sound appealing to me. Building attempting to build this in diagonal, it won't be possible. So maybe archways can look pretty cool, and kind of fire inspired. Time of day again. So perhaps something like this. Hello, Mr. Cats Rats. I can show you what I'm building in just a moment. So there's a little arch. Yeah, I think that might look cool. So what we have is a sphere of netherrack, featuring a lava moat running around it, and glowstone band. We've got a few other small, like, stripy details in there. Looks a little bit like planetish, a little bit like a planet, I think. We've got an interior which is nether inspired. We've got lava going on. We've got glowstone. We've got this kind of infected glowstone poking through the walls. Coming along nicely now. I'm getting close to finishing, I think. I'm building up here. I'm going for it's all supposed to be very fire inspired, so we're going for some fire aesthetics up here, and I've gone for these. Now, I don't know exactly. Hello, short S. So let's continue with this anyway. Getting distracted a little bit. 2, 3. 1, 2. And 1. And 1 more. Let's bring it down. Okay, so we got a little archway. Yeah, when taking away the downward drive there, I can go. It's looking quite heavy at the moment. Kind of blocky, I mean. Let's see if we can't. We'll double width it for now, and we'll see what we get from that. Because I'm thinking maybe this could be the base of something. Is that right? Have I messed up? It looks right. Is that right? Yeah, okay. See what that looks like. So, I mean, it still looks like an arch. I'm gonna try do this more intelligently. We'll go for kind of an interior arch instead. What would this be? This might be then. Getting confused now. I think I destroyed the wrong one, didn't I? Yeah. That in there. that. That becomes triple. That one's there. Same here. Pop. Die. 3. You go. 3. Yeah. Let's see if we've got that. Still looking a bit chunky. Chunk. Really see the detail either, because it's nether brick. Maybe bring it out to kind of a horn. So let's try that actually. So rather than building a diagonal arch, I'll build 2 half arches leaning outwards. I also want it to be more of an arch and less of a I'll try it over here actually, separate place. I want it to be more of an arch and less of a nice arc, like a curve. So I want it to meet at more of a point. See here. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 2. 1. And we'll do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1. And what we've done is not join them up. So let's go. We'll carry this over. So we'll go for 1 again, and we'll go for 1, 2. Should take us to the end. To see if we can make them cross over here. We get these crossing arches. They look a bit. I think they look cooler than the others. The other one. But what? What exactly? Difficult to say. Because this is going to be a gigantic construction at this point. If I go for something this tall, I'll want to build this to be the base here, kind of flowering out, and then a tower on top, and that's going to be absolutely humongous, which is way beyond the original design. Or should I want it to be that big, really? Well, let's consider other options. We could try and do something kind of like this, I suppose. How would I do that? I could do it in, out, out, that would fit. I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. 3, 4, there's about 8 here. 8. So it would fit one more. I could just take it out, take it all the way out, paste another one in, make a corner. Yeah, let's try that. We'll see what it looks like. Go pulse 1, pulse 1, pulse 2 down there. Copy here. And we'll do a paste here. Does that take us to the right width? Not quite, but we can put some feature here on the edge. What we'll do is a copy here. priest. Oh. Oh, that's nice. But I have to say, sorry. I work alone. Gotta put my glasses back on them because I need them. So let me try here we go, rotate 90. Paste that in here. Okay, yeah, oh, alrighty. So this leaves us with a little bit of room here for a tower on the corner. Maybe something, I'm imagining, quite thin, narrow at the bottom, flowering at the top, or almost like a torch. So let's go straight down here. And we'll go straight up. Go. It's going to be square, actually. I don't really want it to be square, but I suppose Netherbrick looks kind of cool square. I was kind of hoping for... I don't want it to be round either. No, we could take it back. Let's do that. Back here. And we'll go... the fastest way to do. Place all the blocks. Probably going to be faster about with tools. Time of day because I can't see anything. Scope these out as well, actually. Or have lava or something flowing through them. That could be cool, actually, couldn't it? Lava flowing through the pillar. For now, we'll just make this. We'll fill that up. So is that gonna look too heavy? That's way too heavy. Right, drive this one back. And then this one back. And this one back. And instead, take this one out. Take this one out. That will give us a much lighter looking pillar. Yeah, we could put maybe an archway in here. Deal with that later. So this is not going to be, not supposed to be a place where people live. So, any real evidence of anybody living here. It's supernatural, fantastical, almost decoration. So the fact there's no ladder inside is not really a problem. Bring that out here. That one out here. I suppose we should put across it. Yes. That there. Bring it out. Double next. Do there, yep. That. AM, Reunion Island. Just woke up. 12 AM, is that midnight or? Yeah, I guess midnight. Actually, that doesn't look too hot bad. I mean, it's giving the fire impression for sure. Maybe we should go for smoke actually. Try some smoke. Have them actually be chimneys. Web? What time is it? Oh, nearly time for me to say bye bye. Oops. Bit white for smoke, isn't it? Oh, okay. So I clearly have no idea where Reunion Island is. Where is Reunion Island? Grey, of course. What is that? That looks cool. Stained glass, maybe? Will that work? I mean, I guess it's kind of smoky looking. Oh, South Indian Ocean. That's cool. So let's just resave that. Save it to 4. I'm gonna grab my tools again, and we're gonna go wand, brush, air, air, stained glass. What's that, like 15? Sphere. Oh, sphere comes before that. Sphere. Call it 3. Black smoke. 15. That's fine. Stained glass 14? What's 14? And a red. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm getting excited now. Stained glass 17? Is there a 7? 16? 16. Oh, okay. 13? Okay, not that one. 12. What is that colour I've added? Some kind of colour. I love it. I mean, it's way too heavy, but still. 7. We should want 10. 10. 9. 9. Or 8. Cool. Awesome. Thanks for subscribing. Okay. What's that gonna look like then? Is there air in there? Any of the box there? That one's there. So how can I do this? Because I know there's a way to do this. 50% and stuff. I can do 50% air, say. Four. That's too hot for me. 10%. 20%. Is that working? No, it doesn't seem. Okay, I kind of like that. I kind of dig it. It will take a lot of work to get it right, but I'm not presently. I'm nearly out of time, so I guess I'll give it a go. Because why not? Let's just kind of punch out a lot of this. I think a smaller brush would be a better idea. Okay. So let's try smaller brush. This one. Oh yeah, I dig it. I love it. That's great. Awesome. Really nice. Oh. I wish I could light it some way. I could put some glowstone in it. Light it from below. Put some lava kind of in it, but it's going to be kind of obvious. Oh, it looks kind of cool though, doesn't it? Like cinders or something. Volcano erupting. Awesome. I don't like the double one, so lock that up if I can. You're enjoying looking at lots and lots of fire and hot things then. Actual diagram of Reunion Island right here. I think I might try putting the lava. Yeah. Let's. Ah, Yeah, Link's the Sun, I remember. I remember when you shared that was popular. Get quite a lot of Francophiles. Not Francophiles, Francophones. Francophiles is something else. Lava. Oh no, you stay there. Put this in. I'm going to get rid of that glass once it's finished pouring down. That's cool, thanks for subscribing. You know what I can do, because I'm lazy. Nice. Oh no! Cool. Awesome. I'm proud of that. That looks really cool. I think I'm gonna go for this factory aesthetic. Like yeah, I think factory can look real cool here. Anyway, I'm gonna have to head off because I gotta go to work. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope to catch you next time. Same time tomorrow, probably. I will see you there. Bye bye.